find a way so you don't see it, then you get it right. So those are the two angles, and easy. Alright, so welcome up on the roof. Did you feel okay the first part here? No problem, we got something safe to grab onto. Yeah, looking west, and then the platform in that corner. As you can see, in the opposite corner, it's the third. Began. We say that Stockholm was founded the year 1252, simply because the oldest document where Stockholm is. As I was telling you, this is the court island. Many state institutions and courts are on this very island, so no came to this island and they said like, I was there once 10 years ago, or like I never been there. So it's kind of like this blind spot in Stockholm. It's right in the middle of the city. It's a really nice island, but we just pass it. People just don't come here. And so the political center here in Stockholm, Sweden is a constitutional monarchy. So the king is the head of state. He doesn't even have the right to make political statements. But then there's always like a discussion about it that like the king's like, okay, let's adopt a prince from that country or from that country. That would be difficult to do today, but that's mid-1200s. The only real passage with bigger boats was right here, because we have a land elevation here in Stockholm, about 3 or 4 millimeters per year. So then you had less and less water between the island. Here you'll see that this is the first parliament building in Sweden. So before they sat over there, they sat here. And then we got the trains passing here, steam trains, very, very noisy. So there are documents from old parliament. Alright, no problem, good. So yeah, this tracks for trains, and today in 2011 we still got 2 tracks for trains. So it's been a huge problem for a long time, and as always when they have a major construction and different options, and they fight whatever to take the cheap one that's not really good or the expensive one that's gonna last a bit longer. This is the most expensive one, so they have already been working for a few years. So in 2017 it's gonna be finished. And so from working here in Sweden, we're a Lutheran country, and people working with the dynamite, they didn't want to start to work before they had their Saint Bob. Now they got them though through the tunnels. They bits everywhere here. Behind them, that's 2 church towers from a church. So a lot of churches that you can see all walk around here. And then the western bridge to the right, the 2 biggest islands. And the western bridge is the longest one. You could, in the newspaper, it was inaugurated in 1935, and you could read a headline saying, "A very nice bridge to look at, but who in the world is going to pass over it?" Stockholm 1935 wasn't as big as it is today, so over there was like nothing basically. Tall tower, the symbol of Stockholm, 8 million. We'll see if it merits it or not. But the height of the tower is very important. Building tower ended up being exactly 105. So how high do you think R is? Of course. The architect added an extra meter just to beat the Danes, so 106. With the 3 crowns there at the very top as well. The 3 crowns is the heraldic symbol of Sweden since 14th century, so very old. One man that was really popular while they were building the city hall was the boss of the brewery in the brewery of Munich, because he ordered that the boat loaded with beer every Thursday afternoon should be transported to the workers at the city hall. So of course appreciated. By the end of the construction they did a vote to see who was the most important person regarding it. An old way to make beer in the Middle Ages was you had the gallows up on the hind parts. With the bird, see what kind of bird that is. That's not correct though.